What's up, everyone? So this video is for a 2014 Nissan Quest with random multiple misfires. So if you have this issue, I strongly suggest you go lift up, go check the engine and see if the intake tube that's connected to the airbox is ripped or maybe not tight after going to the dealership or something, or changing out the air filter or the intake filter or whatever. So I would definitely suggest you check that. In my case, I learned that a lot of people start getting all these multiple misfires because they're getting unregulated air due to a ripped tube or intake tube. So that was my issue. As you guys can see in the video, pulling it up right there. I'm just literally just unscrewing it there and there, changing it out. We replaced it, and now this should have fixed my random multiple misfires, but it did not. So what I had to do is I tested it for 3 days, disconnected the negative battery cable, running the OBD scanner. The codes kept coming back as random multiple misfires. So I couldn't understand why it was happening. Long story short, I found out through research that if you have a bad alternator or a weak battery, it can trigger any of these, I guess, weird check engine light and random multiple misfires, kind of like the way I did. So I ended up checking the OBD scanner. We ran a battery test and alternator test. It turned out that the battery was weak and it was below threshold. So once I found that out, went to Walmart, got a new battery, put a brand new battery in there, and after about maybe 10 minutes of driving, after replacing the battery, the check engine light went away, the random multiple misfires went away. And keep in mind, some of these are hard codes, so they don't go away instantly. Some of them you're gonna have to drive for like maybe 50 miles or so, but they did went away. So that was kind of funny. But yeah, so if this helps any of you out and you're running through the same issue where you're getting a random multiple misfire, and your spark plugs are good, your coils are good, there's no issues, then I would suggest you check this. And this is actually the easy step. You can just check if it's a ripped tube. It's, just within eyesight. If you have an OBD scanner that can test the battery, check the battery. That's probably the next easiest thing before you go into getting intake gaskets and spark plugs and coils. So hopefully this helps some of you out that have been running into the same issue on the V6 for the Nissans. So if this was helpful anyway, hit the like button. Thank you for watching. Peace.